Today I am in my brother's Tesla Model Y because I am going to be showing you a few MagSafe options for mounting your iPhone in a Tesla Model 3 or Y. Now down below in the description you will find the links to the products and also the chapters so you can jump to the different products and hopefully one of these solutions can work great for you and your Tesla. First and foremost is going to be the Tekmomo MagSafe charging mount. Now for the Tesla specifically, I have this dash mount. This one applies to your dash. It has 3M VHB adhesive, but here's how this one is different. It's got these two ends that can be bent. If you own a Tesla Model 3 or Y, you know that the wood trim on your dash has curves in it. So to work with those curves, these pieces are bendable. So basically, before you even apply it, you're just simply going to bend the pieces and you'll notice now it's got a curve. So once it's curved, you can simply peel off the 3M adhesive tape and apply it to your dash. This is great if you want just a simple mount that goes on the dash. Now this one goes on the left-hand side. Personally, if I had a Tesla, I would prefer for it to be on the left-hand side simply because mounting it there gives you a clear view of the phone. And then also you don't have to have anything on this center screen and have the steering kind of blocking the view of the phone. Now, the only downside to this one, when you are applying it in a Tesla, you will have to buy a longer USB-C cable because from this point all the way down to where the USB-C ports are, it's quite a distance, and this only comes with a standard length cable. So this is traditionally made to work with vents, but this is basically the same mount that I have been selling for several years now with the vent application. But now this specific mount can work in a Tesla and any other dash that has a flat, smooth surface. The magnets in this mount are super strong. You are not going to have any issue whether you have a Pro Max or a mini device. Doesn't matter which iPhone you have, this is going to be able to hold it nice and secure. Also, if you're worried about long-term, like the 3M adhesive leaving any residue or anything like that, whenever you do want to remove it, you can simply take it off. Like it's already in his car, we already have it and it's been here for a long time. But if you wanted to peel it off, you could simply slowly take it off and not be worried about damaging your vehicle. Once you've got the dash piece applied, all you need to do, it has a locking ring here and that goes around this ball joint. So you put that around here and then the actual mount is just going to snap onto here. And this allows you to adjust the mount in any direction. So whatever's suitable, whether you want it to be facing more up or down, left, right, whatever you want to do, you'll be able to get it done. Once you have your desired position, all you're going to do is tighten this locking ring. And once you do that, just tighten it down. And now you are good to go. Now you can simply just mount your phone onto it and you'll be good to go. Like I said, the only thing that you have to worry about with this one is getting a longer 2M USB-C cable. Other than that, this is a great solution. And if you are buying it like many other people have, this directly supports my channel because this, along with all the other products on my website, are all products of my own. And so it really helps support the channel. Next up, we've got the Magbak wireless charger. This is actually a pretty cool product because Magbak, along with MagSafe, has their own system, which I'll talk about in a little bit. This actually applies to your screen. Now, I know you've probably bought a few of these mounts off of Amazon and everything, right? Well, what's different about this one compared to those is the adhesive. This has 3M VHB adhesive, which is some of the strongest. I even use it in a bunch of different products of my own. This is good adhesive. The problem with a lot of those Amazon ones is that when you start using that, it's going to drop after a couple of days. It's happened to a couple of my friends, an uncle of mine, so I know that for a fact. This is not going to have that issue. Inside the box, they've even gone as far as including a car charger. So this is great, even though The Tesla Model 3 and Y both have built-in USB-C ports, but this is great. You get an extra charger in the box. Also, you're going to get the mount itself, and then it comes with a really long USB-C cable, which you can easily run down, and I'll demonstrate shortly. This is the adhesive right here. So you're simply going to peel off the sticker and it's going to stick onto the screen. Now, they also include the alcohol pads. You're going to want to clear off the area of the screen, like the back of the screen, just so that you have a nice clean surface before you go to mount this. What's also nice is that they've included an extra adhesive pad. So let's say you mess up or something goes wrong and you need a new pad, you can just simply take the replacement pad and put it onto this and then go ahead and mount it to the back of your screen. So what you want to do with the alcohol pad, this is what it looks like. They come with 2 in the box. You just want to go ahead and clean this area. So all the area that is going to come in contact with the mount, you just want to clean it off and make sure any dust, any grime is not on there anymore. All you got to do after that is just let it dry up, or you can wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, whatever works for you. And next, you're just simply going to take the mount itself and we're going to peel off the sticker. Once you've got the sticker off, next, all you're going to do is just stick it onto this corner, give it a few firm presses, and like I said with the previous mount, what you want to do is make sure you give it enough time to just settle in before you start mounting your phone. Now, once the mount has settled in and you've just let it stick to the screen for a little while, what you can do is just take the cable, plug it into the USB-C port, and you can run the extra wire neatly through under that center panel. This is going to just like tuck away the wire so it doesn't get in your way. Now, one thing that's cool with the Magbak mount is that they have their own system called Magbak. So not only will this work with any MagSafe iPhone or any iPhone that has a MagSafe case, but if you get one of their cases, it comes with these little things called mag sticks. So those you can literally place anywhere, and they'll work with things like their Magbak wallet, their Magbak cases. You can snap your phone onto it. It's a really, really cool addition. So it's like you get MagSafe, but then you also get their system, like if you would like. The last option is going to be this dash mount from Pitaka. So Pitaka, just like mine, they already pre-existed. They already had vent applications, different car applications, but they specifically came up with this for the Model 3 and Y. This goes in between your 2 dash pieces, so the top of the dash and then the top of the wood trim. You have soft padding here on both of the pieces that are going to come in contact with your dash, so you don't have to worry about your dash getting damaged in any way. This portion is also flexible, so you can literally press it down, get it in between your 2 dash pieces, and get it in place. And then when you're done, you just press this tab, and that's going to lock things down and hold it in place. Now, this has the same ball joint system that is in my mount. So you're going to snap the ball joint into this main piece, and then you've got a locking ring. You're going to just tighten this down. When you go to tighten the locking ring, don't tighten it completely, because this can be rotated in many directions. So when you find your suitable viewing angle, then you can go back in there and just tighten it down completely so it is locked into place. This has awesome magnets. It does a great job with charging. This also comes with a cable in the box, and then they also give you these little pieces so that way you can do some cable management so your cables aren't getting all over the place. This is a great mount. I would highly recommend this because honestly, all 3 of these are great mounts. Whichever one you go with is just basically going to be your choice at the end of the day. If you have a Model 3 or Y, one of these options should be suitable for you. All 3 of these have great magnets. Whether you're on the highway, bumpy roads, you're not going to have any trouble with any of these mounts. They also charge your phone, so that's great. You can top up your battery while you're on your way to wherever you might be going. I really hope this video has helped show you a few options for your Tesla Model 3 and Y. Again, the links for all three of these is going to be in the description box down below. Thank you so much for your time. If you did enjoy, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really helps me out. Take care of yourself, and I will see you, like always, in the next video.